Okay, man. Welcome to another episode of the Big Chuck Podcast. We got the ladies back, man, and I think this one is going to be a tough one, man, because today's we talking about vanity when it has to come to relationships. Vanity when it has to come to relationships.
Sound like a fight.
Man, we already laughing about it because we was talking off camera. And I think y'all should get y'all folks to chime in on this show because this show is gonna be a funny one, man.
Team of men.
They coming on.
You know, we had technical difficulties last week. I guess he didn't have it as public, so I mean, we couldn't really see the show. So I'm saying if I can see the show now, it don't look like I see the show, but the show must go on. I'm not even worried about that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is I always go around and have the folks introduce themselves to y'all. So I'm going to go from my far left all the way around the table. Sally, why don't you tell the people your name and a little bit about yourself?
It's Sally and Image Bangura, a.k.a. Miss Sisters with Style, a.k.a. God's Favorite, Jeremiah 29:11. I love y'all. Tune in, tag some people in.
All right. I am Tanya Clover. You can see me on my Instagram, which is Infinity and Beyond 2020. And soon you will be able to see me on my Instagram, Sunday _ So tag some people so we can tune in.
Hi, I'm Angel, and I'm Chuck's guest. This is my second time being here.
Yeah.
And I'm Raven's wife. Hello, everyone.
Okay, tell them about yourself. Tell them what you do. You do stuff for the kids and all that. Don't leave that out.
Yes.
Let the people know what you do.
I run the Clubhouse, which is a local club here in Hagerstown for kids. We do a lot of parties and events, and I help out the kids around Hagerstown. They call me Miss Angel, and I just here and help them out whenever they need advice or anything like that. But right now I'm just taking a seat back, falling back because of the coronavirus and everything. So I'm just being humble and playing my mommy duties and falling back for a little bit. But I'm still here for everyone, so.
All right, man. All right. So now you know the panel. Everybody know me. I'm Big Chuck, your host. You know what I'm saying? I'm here every week talking the shit that I talk. You know what I do. You know what I'm saying? So make sure, listen, y'all need to get some wine. Ladies, get some wine. Fellas, get you a beer or a shot. You know what I'm saying? My recording is running a little slow, so we're a little bit behind. But make sure y'all send y'all messages and y'all DMs. I'll get back with you. It still has my countdown on my thing, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get to you. And with that being said, we're going to go into the show. All right.
So bad.
All right. Ladies, y'all ready?
We ready?
Yes.
All right. Well, the word vanity, when it comes to a relationship, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the definition. The definition is excessive pride in one's appearance, qualities, abilities, achievements, etc. Qualities of being vain, a.k.a. conceited. Like, what do y'all feel? Does that sound like something that y'all have a part of? Like me, I have a part of being conceited in me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm the cutest motherfucker, but I know I ain't ugly. You understand what I'm saying? So I guess I'm a little vain also. You know what I'm saying? I could take a little bits and pieces, but I'm not one of them pretty boy type motherfuckers. You see, I got scars and shit under my eyes and all that. I don't wear makeup. Y'all was here. I ain't got no makeup man and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I got a little bit of vanity. Can any of y'all chime in there? Y'all feel y'all got a little bit of vanity with you?
I would say, yeah.
You got something?
I got a little bit.
A little bit
of red bone in me.
Okay, a little bit of red bone.
I do. And I feel that every woman should wake up every morning and have a little bit conceited in herself. Because here's the thing. If you don't feel you look good, No one else is. I'm not saying you need to wake up and be like, oh, I'm the bomb, I'm this, I'm that. But you got to wake up every morning and be like, I'm that female. I'm her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that every woman should wake up every morning and be the Beyonce of her life.
Absolutely.
Because if you not, no one else is.
Yes.
You cannot be the backup dancer in your own life. It don't work like that. You have to wake up every morning and be the Beyonce of your own life. Because if you don't, no one else is. And if that's what's going to help you get through your day, then so be it. As long as you're not hurting nobody else, it doesn't matter. Now, I'm not going out there saying, oh, you need to go and be like, oh, I'm the bomb, I look good, I'm this. No. But within yourself, if you want to wake up every morning and be like, I am the Beyonce of my own life, that means if you got to get up and put on heels and that business outfit or whatever, and if you're not going nowhere but to Walmart, if that's what's going to make you feel good about your life, then so be it. As long as you're not hurting nobody else, it doesn't matter. But I refuse to play a backup dancer in my own life. I am so sorry.
Why the ones that's not vain got to be a backup dancer? You know what I'm saying? The backup dancers got vanity too.
No, but it's just like, why are you going to fall back on your own life? You only get one. And if I didn't learn nothing else from 2020, I refuse to be low key in my own dang life. I have fell back so many times, you know, being that I'm from California and I am now on the East Coast, I've had to down myself for other females, because I'm not saying that I'm super gorgeous, but when I'm around other females, if like my appearance bothers them,
Okay.
like me walking in a room, another female get irritated because I look good.
Angel, you know what? It's not just that you look good, it's your personality.
Yeah.
I just met you like in person.
Okay,
and
but
relating with you today, and you're amazing. Your personality's amazing.
Well,
and
thank
along
you.
With that,
I
you are
appreciate
beautiful.
that.
So
But-
it might be that.
okay, but see, here's the
You-
thing.
you're
I'm not going to like.
Let me
put
let her
myself
answer, because
down.
I see you. I see you stuck on this Beyonce
Angel,
thing. So we're gonna come back.
No, but here's the thing. I'm not finna. Here's the thing, because I've been saying this to a couple of females. Like, be the Beyonce of your own life.
Okay.
No matter what your life is, no matter what you do. If you are a bus driver to
Reverend Coop
be,
said you greedy.
so whether if you're the bus driver or you're the maid or whatever, be the Beyonce of your own life, and you will feel good about it. Because like I've literally been, like I said, been downing myself down just to make other people feel good, because like I could walk in a room and a female be mad just because I walked in that room, and it's like, why you mad? Why you're mad because of your own personal insecurities? I don't got nothing to do with you.
Nothing at all.
All right,
Like
Sa-
Remy said,
Sally, you got anything?
conceited, I got a reason.
Okay.
First and foremost, for me, it starts with being self-conscious, thinking and giving an F how other people think and perceive me,
Okay.
how I look physically, how I act, how I speak, whatever. And now I'm at a place of self-awareness, but I can say that I have some vain ways about me, yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to say thank you to Reverend Cooper for chiming in, my man Fred Chavis, Daryl, my boss Shane. Shane, yeah, we represent for the white folks too, Shane, my boss. And Eddie Peters, man. Like I said, it ain't come up on my thing yet because we was running a little behind, but it's about to pop on the show. I know you can hear it though. What's going on, Alexis? And like I said, we're talking about vanity for the ones that's just coming in. So make sure you wrap your mind around vanity and the aspect of relationships. So I'm about to ask the first question. And the first question for vanity is, what's the difference from beauty nowadays to back when you were in your high school, late teens, and 20s? Like, I want you to think of it like I was saying earlier when we was off camera and talking. Like when I was in my, high school and all that, you know what I'm saying? I might have met a girl, you know what I'm saying? And we doing a little freaky thing, and I pulled a little bit of toilet paper out of her bra or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, they stuffed their bra, you know what I'm saying? And they wore makeup. You know what I'm saying? And that was basically about, with black folks, weave is weave. That's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? But that was the extent of, and I'm showing my age, you know what I'm saying? I'm 46, I'm proud of it. I look good for my age, So my vanity, you know what I'm saying, kicks in. So that was, but nowadays, like I said, we was talking off of camera. Like, I've seen shows and I know of people that's in the industry that for the Sweet 16 for their daughter, they get augmented. Like, they get their butt lift, titties, lipo, nose job, because they got the money. Like 16.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, I just think personally from what I know, I think it's super different, like this beauty thing. Like what they perceive as being beautiful nowadays, I don't know where that came from. I don't know who taught them that was beautiful. Everybody don't look the fucking same. That's not what's beautiful.
The magazines, the white people that sold those magazines, mainstream media, just to put it out there.
Beauty is the eye of the beholder.
Can I read what somebody said and then I'll let you come in?
Yeah.
All right. Ashley said, you have to alter yourself to every trend. That ain't changed, but it's gotten worse. All right. And then Fred says, naturally, beauty is appreciated now and was not appreciated when we were young. We let entertainers define beauty for us. Yes, I'm true. Like I said, we just talking about Les. Les just popped in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So what do y'all think about it? I think, me personally, I think this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed with 2 girls. I was raised in a house with all boys. The only woman that was in the house was my mom. You understand what I'm saying? My dad had 8 boys. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't get all that, you know, my nose too big type shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a big nose fits your face. That's what makes you beautiful.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Just because your nose is skinny and slim up top and nah, that shit.
I know some fine dudes with big noses.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that to me that make a motherfucker look. You look like an alien to me. Like hold on, that's not how you look. You know what I'm saying? That's me. You know what I'm saying? I call people out because if you gotta go, because at the end of the day, when you have kids, the truth is gonna come out anyway. Your kid's nose gonna be wide as a motherfucker. They gonna be like, and then you know that's when your mom gonna be like, that ain't your kid. That's little Daryl kid. He got a nose like Daryl. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, go ahead, Sally, go ahead.
Gonna show it all.
Always, but it ain't gonna look like you.
Mainstream media and like, okay, let's go for right now. As a hairstylist, I see a lot of stupid hairstyles that these young boys come into the shop. My Aunt Sally, Miss Sally, can you do me this and do me that? They're following trends. We're going with the flow of how things are going.
Yes.
And these young girls are following trends.
Yes.
Everywhere I look, everything I see is proportionately shaped, not even like a Barbie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like an hourglass.
Strange.
Yeah.
It's like an hourglass.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I agree with what Ashley said. I mean, years ago, I would never even consider, doing like weaves. And then when my hair stopped growing as much, and then I'm like, oh man, And then, when I was in my 20s and 30s, I never considered it. And then when I got to 40, I did my first. And then, and also I did it like what Ashley was saying. I mean, Nicki Minaj, she was one of the biggest ones that came out with wearing different wigs and all, and that's trend,
The different color ones.
Yeah, different color wigs and all, So
I've been wearing a weave probably since I was 14 now.
No, I didn't start till I was about 40, and Anisha always would be like, Tanya, why don't you put a little extra here, there, your hair's getting thinner or whatever, because and I was like, no, and then I started getting vain about it, as I got older. And my asthma would get worse. I would put on more weight. So yeah, it definitely impacted me. And I still go back and forth. I look at pictures where my hair was long and short, and so yeah, it definitely impacts.
For me, my vanity really started when from where I grew up. I grew up in the suburbs of Fairfax County, Virginia.
Yeah.
Predominantly, you have Asians, you have white people, you have other races as well, but I really was around more so Asians and white girls.
Okay.
And they all had the hair.
Long, yeah.
I wanted the hair.
Okay.
From the white girls, I did kind of sort of want the light skin.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I had a fair-skinned sister, and she got all of the attention.
Okay.
So growing up, I thought my dark skin was not good until I met a man that one day he was like, hey, chocolate. Yeah. And I was like, what? That got me in trouble later on in the years, but that made me honor myself at that point. Dating him made me realize that my skin complexion was beautiful. It was attractive. It was appealing.
That's right.
It was something good to have.
That's right.
So I do like certain things that are happening now as far as this melanin movement.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it, and the appreciation for African culture, I appreciate that. So that's helping me come out of my vanity and making me more self-aware to loving me and everything that is about me.
All right. I want to say with Alexis Ashby, she says, when we were younger, we didn't expect regular people to look like celebrities. Now people think that they look like Kardashians is normal or obtainable for regular people. And I wanted to read that because that's true. Like I said, people want to look like I said, it came from money. All that came down from money because when like the Kardashians back in the 90s, they would have did the same thing because they're in, it's people popping out of bushes to take pictures of them at all times. So they need to look like a model at all times.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But us, just because you got 10,000 motherfuckers on IG don't mean you a motherfucking celebrity.
Because when I'm walking through Washington Gardens, ain't nobody checking for my weed.
Yeah, people be, I think they taking it too far, you know what I'm saying, with that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, what you were saying was with the beauty thing, like the skin color. You understand what I'm saying? That's something that definitely as black folks we need to talk about because, I don't even know if she know that, but being that I'm Muslim, I was raised Muslim. You understand what I'm saying? So when I went to the mosque, it was chocolate, brown, light skin, everything. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't predisposed at looking at only light skinned girls. Okay. You feel me? Like I always had that around me and they pushed it on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not a religion thing, it's just what you're around. If you raised around them, when you walk in the mosque, you know what I'm saying? Because Muslim is, that's Middle Eastern, Africa. You understand what I'm saying? So when they come to America, what you think they gonna do? They gonna set up the mosque. So them Miss Chocolate, when you walk in there, she in my mosque. You understand what I'm saying? So it was a little bit different. I wasn't hampered that way. It wasn't like when I was growing up. It wasn't like
you grew up in Hagerstown and
I didn't. Yeah,
all you really dated are biracial girls or white girls.
Yeah,
but you know what? It's a little bit different. Like, I mean, it depends on like what city you're from. Like, I'm from Baltimore, and like the mosque is different than. I mean, you look at. I don't even know if they have one up here, but I mean, like D.C., Baltimore, it's a little bit different. Like in Baltimore, you got all different shades walking through the door, and a lot of times, I have a lot of friends that are Muslim. And to be honest with you, they would look at me and automatically just assume I was white, and I'm not.
Yeah.
It was hard for me. It still is now. Like, I have a really good friend. She doesn't know it, but it really pisses me off when she be like, call me white. I'll be ready. I love her, but I'll be ready to like, go at it. Because one, I'm not. And I can't. I'm proud of what I am. My mother was Lumbee Indian, my dad is black. But
okay.
I'm proud.
Does she know that?
Yeah, she does.
Is she aware that you don't
know
like
it?
that?
And let me tell you, she knows. She been knowing me.
But she's identify you as being
her?
white,
yeah,
though.
she know. It's
Have you
just,
checked it?
You got to check fact. You got to fact check that sometimes.
It's just one of those things that I think she, I've said a couple times, that she doesn't realize, that those comments growing up, it was always hard for me. I grew up in foster homes and group homes, and you get picked on. I mean, y'all would walk through the door, and as soon as I walked through the door, they would try me, because they automatically. I'm not trying, be racist, but they thought I was white,
wasn't popular.
And so they would try me, and I would have to, I would have to scrap, and it was hard for me, because people would just automatically assume I was one type, or another, and it was hard. I mean, even like now, it's still hard. I might have one client look at me one way and another client look at me another, or I might go up West V and have to put on, just dress down, or I go to DC, I'm okay, but if I go up to Romney, West Virginia, I better not be wearing no earrings or nothing.
Oh, you already know that. West Virginia's already. So you got anything like it's not. I don't want to only just hamper on a color because we gonna have a show further down the line about colorism also. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about like the complete vanity. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling earlier, like, you know what I'm saying? I get dumbass shit like it's like a fucking body shaper. Like, let's talk about this bullshit. Fellas, listen. Fred, I know y'all on here. Lee, Tank, I know y'all on here, man. I need you. Nigga, what the fuck is a man body shaper? Like, niggas is buying zip-up shits that got the motherfucking pecs, the abs and shit to wear under a motherfucking T-shirt. What the fuck is wrong with niggas?
Listen, they made money on Shark Tank. Like,
I
they got money on Shark Tank.
But come on, man.
I hate to game.
So your nigga don't.
We all are.
So a nigga don't gotta go work out. He don't gotta get his body and shit. Nigga just go buy the bitch for $59.95.
If these women can buy a whole body, all he doing is buying a girdle.
I'm just trying to figure out, like,
So that's what I'm saying. With a nigga wearing a girdle, like you going out with a man, he be like, hey, pull the strings in the back, baby. What the fuck?
So how you know
What kind of shit? The nigga in the back, you behind him, got your foot on his back, pulling the strings tight and shit. What kind of nigga is that? Zip me up, baby. Y'all going to the club. That nigga zip me up, baby. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, everybody wants to have that perfect life, that perfect image, you know, and when you don't have it, it seems like people want to judge you for it. You know, people gonna judge you regardless anyways. Like, prime example, me. Everybody knows I'm from California. Okay? And I'm like an alien over here on the East Coast. Really? Let's be honest. I don't dress like I'm from the East Coast. I got my first pair of Timbs being over here. And people look at me weird because I walk around half of the time in heels. I could be at heels at a barbecue, or heels at a family reunion, or heels at my kids'.
That's that West Coast shit.
Ask you a question.
It's not
that's that West Coast shit.
No, wait. Is that because you're vain?
No,
Yeah,
it's because
that's vanity. That's that West Coast vanity shit. That's that West Coast vanity shit.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's because I was raised that way. I had my
You
first.
were raised to wear heels to the grocery store?
To the grocery
No,
store.
I had my first pair of platforms when I was 14. That's just us. I never had a pair of Timbs.
That's West Coast
Angel,
vanity, man.
do
I never
She
had
don't want to
heels.
admit it. That's that West Coast
Wear
shit.
heels to the grocery store. And
Yes.
That's that West Coast.
Yes.
That's that West Coast shit. That's
I wear. Here's the thing.
Got to look cute all the time on the West Coast, man. You ever been out there?
That's just Cali girls.
Exactly.
Cali girls. Cali girls.
We are my first
we
pair
try
of
to be
stiletto
beautiful
black
all the
boots.
time.
All right,
From
all
California.
right,
But let me
all
tell you
right.
something. I never had a pair of boots. I never had a pair of Timbs until I
They
came
got
over
Timbs
here.
for heels. What you talking about?
And them shits, a real California girl would not be
East
caught
Coast
dead
girls
in them
have different
shits.
wardrobes.
Yeah.
You got
Yes,
different
honey.
wardrobes.
I would
You
never,
got
and let me tell you something. My husband tried to buy me them shits. I wanted to cuss his ass out. The
Say
Jordan,
curse words with the Timbs with the.
them Jordan heels.
She took it down.
Please.
Say Jesus.
So-
Put Jesus back up.
so-
I would never wear those. Them things is disgusting.
Are you serious?
But I had my first pair of wedges when I was like 14.
love wedges.
So we
Exactly.
So we talking
But I
about
would get-
outfits now.
but no, it's not
No, we
about
not. No, we
outfits.
not.
It's just
We
about
go
the
back.
type of
We
person that I
circle
am. I would never wear a pair of Timbs. I would never wear.
the grocery store in
heels.
heels.
How is that vain?
That's kind of vain. Yeah.
It's not.
That's kind of vain.
No, it's not. That's the type of person.
Heels is going out shit. You wear heels to go out.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So let me ask you a
Your butt
question.
is falling.
No, it's not falling.
No,
it's not
it's
falling.
excessive.
So wait a minute. Time
Excessive.
out. Time out.
You
Is
could
it a
fall.
pair?
Hold on.
Let me say, is it wrong to wear Timbs with shorts?
Timbs is Timbs,
It-
baby.
Timbs is Timbs.
Is it wrong to wear Timbs with shorts?
No, Timbs is
Is it
Timbs.
wrong?
Right now.
No.
Timbs is Timbs.
Oh my!
Shoes, Angel.
You know what? Here's the thing.
Yeah, Timbs is Timbs. Look.
Timbs is Timbs.
See?
Let me tell you something.
Angel shoes, y'all.
Let me tell you something. I have almost 2 or 3 pairs of heels. I don't even have a pair of Timbs. I don't even have a pair of Timbs.
So
Lord.
so
I
let's
got like 3 pairs of titty shoes.
So let us say that y'all are kind of vain over on the West Coast.
No, we're not. We're just born. Okay, prime example.
If you born to wear heels to the shopping center,
No, what I was about to say is that, for instance, we like to have our toes out all the time because we're mostly at the beach most of the time.
It's sunny outside.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So, for
We're in
instance,
Maryland.
one of the reasons why I wear heels is because I have a very high arch. I do. If I take these shoes off right now, you probably see my little arch thing in them.
Okay.
So I like to wear shoes that have that little arch thing
Okay.
in them.
Oh,
And mostly
we
heels.
getting an excuse for it.
No, it's
Okay.
not an excuse. It's
Well, now
it's an
she's
actual
been-
fact.
Oh,
So
oh.
I had my first pair of wedges
Going to.
in.
So I'm talking about heels. We talking about the grocery store. That's all I'm talking about.
But what's
in the
wrong
bag
with
of
it?
Flats and sneakers, man, in the grocery store.
Here's the thing. I never even had sneakers like that. No,
Oh.
yeah, but I wear heels to my
And she
kids'
wears-
games.
Heels to the game. That's vanity.
Hey,
How is that vanity?
Wait a second. I got to stop here. So, see,
Heels
I'm
to a
football
soccer
mommy.
game.
Yes.
You're a football mommy.
Let me tell you something. I wore heels to a Cosplay family reunion.
No, hold on a second.
And they looked at me like I was crazy, but that's me.
Yeah.
How is that vanity because I wear heels?
I I gotta say this. I gotta say this.
Tanya, go ahead,
You
say. Go ahead, say
gotta
what you
let
gotta
me say this. You gotta let me say this. So I'm just trying to figure out, right? Because we talked about football, and our boys,
Heels
football
at
proud.
all their games
But what I'm
mostly.
saying is, like, when you go out on the field, because I'm one of those parents. Like, if something go wrong,
senior walk, I'm
my
in
fat
heels.
ass will go out right
In
on
that senior walk, I'm in heels.
No, but I'm saying you go out on the field. Don't
In
you worry
heels.
about your heels.
Let her
are gonna
talk.
go in-
No, you walk on the palms of your feet. If you look at
She's a professional at Vanity.
Well, yeah.
Yes,
Professional.
professional.
How
We're
is
gonna
that
get off the
vanity?
hills.
Because I'm in heels.
We're gonna get off the hills.
Let me tell you
Let's talk about something else.
No,
Let's talk about
if
something
that
else.
Back to
is
the body
vanity, half
shapers.
of California is vanity.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because most,
Yeah,
I know
that's
women
California
in
shit.
California don't have nothing but heels.
That's vanity. That's what
That's
it
not
is. Yes, it
vanity
is.
They
because
don't
we
own a
want
pair of flats.
Yeah, that's
Now,
it.
How
They
is that
need
okay? How is that has anything to do with vanity because we want to be taller?
California is
That's
a
what
place
you
of
wanna do.
options.
You're gonna blame it on taller.
If that's the case,
Place of opulence.
if that's the case, New York, Florida, the same thing.
But they don't wear
Miami,
they don't wear them
they got
to the grocery store.
They wear them to the beach in Miami. Oh my God! In Miami, they wear heels to the beach.
Yeah, because
all
it's
day long.
vanity. Because they trying to show off they calf muscles and all. It's vanity.
Yeah, we
They
got
got their
my
body, so they wearing a heel. It go to hand in hand. All right, we're gonna get off that. Let me go on that because we can talk about that forever.
Let's go back to the
Hold on.
body shapers.
Yeah, we gotta get back. We gotta get back to the veins. All right. Good. That was a good chime in right there. All right. So, like I said, that was the first question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we went all the way
already
to the
went
left.
over.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go into the second question.
To the left.
All right. No, we was on the second question. Does vanity? Well, for the people that
That was
chimed
the
in.
second
No,
question.
because somebody chimed in and asked. That's why I wanted to read it again.
yeah,
What
yeah.
were we talking about? All right, we were talking about this question. Does vanity affect relationships? Men love themselves. Women don't love themselves. How can they love anyone else? Is the question. So, like, if you're a man and you're vain, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything about you needs to change. Oh, I got a little flab under my arm. I gotta work that out. Oh, I got a little gap. I gotta work that out. Oh, my nose is starting to spread. I gotta work that out. Oh, I'm losing my hairline. I gotta get a wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna love anybody else when everything about you is a change? You know what I'm saying? Like, like a motherfucker, like, I'm bringing Chuck scenarios back, but but that's like you meeting a dude. This motherfucker got long flowing locks. Long flowing locks. Like, god damn, that nigga hair good. You wake up in the morning, that joint on the motherfucking, it's right on the nightstand looking at you. He bald in a motherfucker. Looking like motherfucker Sherman Hemsley.
I know somebody like that.
But that's what I'm saying. So how can you have you meet them, you find, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on. Like, he can't, like, even a female, if you don't love yourself enough to be like, all right, fuck it, I'm enough. You can't love nobody else.
I agree.
That's just how I feel. Because if you don't love yourself enough, like me, I'm enough. So what? I got a gut. So what? I got a motherfucking gut. I'm cool with it. I always can work that and
How
lose
long
that.
did it take you to get cool with your gut?
I always was cool with my
You
gut.
was always cool with it? Okay.
Listen.
I'm not cool with my.
But I'm telling you, like, people.
I'm not cool with my poo. We're not friends.
You can ask anybody. I was never one of them dudes that was vain in that sense because I was bred to be somebody. I knew I was somebody regardless, with a gut or not. I'm still gonna fuck. I already knew it. I wasn't worried about it. That's how cocky I was. I'm still gonna get some pussy.
It's about our inner insecurities.
Exactly.
So what are your inner insecurities that make you vain? Since your gut doesn't do anything for you.
The things that makes me vain is the fact that I don't got what other people got. Like, when it come to materialistic and the silver spoon shit, I was mad that, you know what I'm saying, I'm catching the motherfucking bus to school and a kid driving a fucking Corvette.
Yeah.
That's the shit that made me mad. That's what made me vain. That's what made me do everything that I did wrong to get to the point that I'm doing right now.
Okay.
The fact that, how was he blessed enough to have a fucking Corvette?
So your
what did I do
vanity
wrong?
was able to be reproduced into something positive.
Yes.
It was able to propel you to be where you're at right now.
Yes, because
you're a go-getter.
Exactly. Because it wasn't about me. My vanity wasn't about me.
I love it.
My vanity was about what I didn't have about everybody else. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that pushed me to go that much harder.
I understand.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's what my vanity comes from. the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck? Why he can drink a $5,000 bottle of champagne and I can't?
Okay.
That's where my vanity comes from. Like, what makes him motherfucking special that he can drink this shit and I can't?
Understood.
You understand what I'm saying? That's where my vanity comes from. Anybody else want to be truthful about their vanity? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll chime in. I think my biggest vanity has been my weight gain. You know, that's been like really hard for me. You know, and I'm not. You know, I try to put it all on. You know, my asthma, but you know, some of it's just. You know, I'm a little bit. You know, like all right, I don't feel like doing it. You know, I'm a wheeze, and I don't feel like going out there and exercising. You know, and so you know, I look back on my pictures, and I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, because I think I'm a beautiful woman, you know, and I'm like, I don't like how I look, you know, and I don't, you know, I'm like, hold on a second, wait a minute, who's this woman now? So, you know, I look back on my pictures and I'm like, all right, I gotta change, you know, and I don't think it's vain. I think it's just that, you know, I want to get back to me, where, you know, like I know, you know, I'm the bomb diggity for me, you know,
the like, bomb diggity, you know she in her 40s.
Okay, wait.
She's the bomb diggity.
Do you think your body is the bomb diggity?
No.
All right.
No.
Right.
I don't. But and again, you know, I know I can handle my business, so that's.
I know that's right.
So you know, whether my body is the bomb diggity or not, I can handle mine.
I know that's right.
Tanya says she a thick snickle, honey.
Yeah. So you know, that doesn't matter. You know, but again, you know, I want to feel how I did before. So you know, I am a little vain, and you know, but not to the point that I'm insecure. Like you know, I won't walk in the room and I won't hold my head high, and I won't give somebody you know direct contact just because they a size 6 and I'm not. You know, like in my head I'll be like, all right, tomorrow I'm gonna go home. I better be doing this push-up, you know, this sit-ups. You know, but you know. I just think it's really about, you know, my self-love for me, you know, and what I want for me. You know, but there's also a part of me that realized, like, I'm like, dang, you know, I used to have more, you know, like men look at me, and now they like pass me by. And I'm like, damn.
They don't want to pay.
They're lost. They're lost.
They don't want a snicker. They want a payday.
Yeah, no, it could be that, or, you know, it's because I'm a little, I said, the other day, I said, daggone, I think I might be a big girl now. You know, and I said to myself, like, wow, it's because I'm used to, you know, people always, I'm used to, my kids always uplifted me and stuff, and now it's a little bit different. You know, my kids would never want me to wear, like, weaves or anything, and, you know, they would always uplift me and say how beautiful I was. And
what I'm about to do, my kids, if they're watching, they're going to be like, Mommy, no. Because my vanity has always been my skin complexion and my hair.
Your complexion.
Mine is
so
my hair and my
like,
mine is just mostly my weight.
I can't imagine that. Like,
now I'm at a place where I want to be darker.
Like, she's so beautiful.
I know, right?
I can't imagine that because she's so beautiful.
That's what vanity will do to you. That's what that will do to you.
You're right.
But like this, I would never ever show this to the public. I wouldn't want to.
Beautiful.
I know it looks beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm loving her now.
Yeah.
But before, you're not getting this from me.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel.
Because I'm not gonna have nobody call me no bald-headed hoe. And if y'all are thinking it, God will get y'all.
What?
Cuss them out. Cuss them out.
Yeah. This is me. This is me. And there are times where I look in the mirror and I don't like what I see. And those are the times that I may put on a wig. So people really need to start seeing, like, yo, vanity is a real thing.
Real thing.
Okay? It's real. That's why our eyebrows are being painted on.
Exactly.
Okay?
Filters. Let's talk about filters.
And the filter?
Filters?
Lord, the filter.
Let's talk about these filters.
Y'all want to talk about makeup? The filters too. Like,
listen, I'm not
Show
technology
yourself.
savvy. I can't figure out the freaking filters. I'm not technology savvy. Like, you just had to point out that I'm over 40 with the bomb diggity, whatever. I can't even figure out the filters to do the filters.
I can't even do the filters myself. I don't even know how. I just got IG, so
I know people.
I just got IG, so
I'm for that because at the end of the night, if we're together at the end of the night, you are not going to see all this fabulous makeup.
Exactly.
You're not going to see this headscarf.
Exactly.
You're not going to see no wig.
Exactly.
You're going to see this.
That's right.
This is who you're going to see.
That's right.
So you got anything to chime in about the question?
My insecurities is my weight Yes, because I didn't had 6 kids. I didn't carry them all full term, had them natural. So like my weight is my biggest thing. I wear wigs, but I do have long hair, and I started that because I started working at a warehouse, and getting up at 4:30 in the morning was not conducive to trying to do some hair. So
she used the big word conducive, fellas.
It's easier just to cornroll it, sew it up, and keep it moving.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I have the hair. It's just at this point in time, like
for you, it's not vanity. It's more so convenience.
I never wore wigs or weaves. I used to always.
For you, it's convenience. For me, it's vanity.
It just was.
But
like,
that's what we was at a call center then, though.
Yeah, we was at a call center.
Yeah.
And I never worked at a warehouse until I went to school to get my medical associate's degree. My mock interview was Macy's, and it was either work at Macy's or work at a hospital, and the hospital wasn't paying nothing compared to Macy's.
Come on.
So it was like boom. But then when I realized I had to be at work at the butt crack of dawn, and my best friend Tamara Plummer was like, Angel, wear a wig, wear a wig, wear a wig. So I was like, let me see what these wigs was about. Because from back in the day, wigs was always for old people.
Oh, yup.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
My homegirl was like, Angel, just wear a wig, just try it. And I never, when he first met me, we was working at Sailor One, never wore a wig. I used to always get up every day and do my hair. Long, and my hair it was like right here. Now my hair is even longer, but it's just like, seriously? Ain't got time to, girl, we corn rolling you today. Like, seriously.
But most black girls, they're vain when it comes to their hair. And
I still got time to do it.
It's because they don't take care of it.
No.
But
they don't take care of it.
6 kids.
I think,
working,
but I
take care of it.
But I think
24 days.
Wearing that wig because of that vanity, that's why you ain't got no edges. Look, I ain't got no edges.
Yeah, but there you go. But vanity, that's why that's why I reached out, because this was a show that I've been wanting to do, because when I I always have usually all females or all males. We gonna work on mixing it together, but I think it flows better when you know what I'm saying, because because we men and women see things. Yeah, they see things different. So it's hard to have a panel of men and women talking about one subject, because it's going to be different.
It's going to go different ways.
Yeah, but it's
as women, we already have differentiating opinions.
It's definitely going to be different.
No, that's a lot.
Oh, it's going to be alcohol. I don't know.
Okay, we'll have some food to tone the alcohol down.
Has anybody ever dated somebody that was vain?
Yeah.
Since we're talking about
my ex-husband was really vain. Oh my gosh, he was so vain.
I've known my husband for like 20 years now.
No, my ex-husband was vain. Like, he was a very handsome man, but he was really vain.
Yeah,
but is it bad to be? Is it bad to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, to be vain. Like, is that something?
I guess it all depends on the strain of vein that you have. Like you were saying before the show, like there's different. So you have the underwear where you can, I'm gonna go there. So you have the underwear where you can pump it up for men.
No. They have the underwear, not you. I don't wear those drawers. I don't wear them drawers. I don't wear them drawers.
Look, so you know how they have how they have the underwear, like to pump up your butt and do stuff like that. Like, I don't think that's necessary, because I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, I don't have that.
I'm saying
She's just talking about. She's saying that's what they have.
No, that's what they have.
That's what they have.
But if you think about it, it doesn't make sense, because like if you're out with somebody and you have the underwear on, aren't you worried that like they're gonna grab your ass and then like they're gonna realize?
Because men don't care about that.
That's a charge.
I'd be worried that they
That's a charge. That's a sex charge. You grab your ass. That's a sex charge.
What if we go home?
But they're made to feel real. That's the thing about vanity.
Yeah.
It's made to illusion. It's an illusion.
You gotta take it off when you get home. He gonna see it then. You gonna take it off. When the drawers be sitting down, I like, damn, them drawers fat as a motherfucker. A man vain and shit like, God damn, your drawers fat as a motherfucker. How much ass you got?
See, I can't.
See, I have like a little speed bump, and my husband's cool with that. Like, I personally wanted to. I explored, and I said I wasn't gonna talk about, but I was gonna explore doing the hookup.
Angel.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, my thing is this: what if they fuck up, and I ain't got the money to get it fixed again?
And one cheek up here and one down here.
I'm balling on a budget. I'm balling on a budget.
Balling on a vanity budget.
Kids through college.
What?
So my money is their money, but What if they mess up? And then what if in 5 years I gotta go do a tune-up? I ain't got a tune-up. She
But
said
you're
A
married,
tune-up, more
so why
air,
would
man.
you want to do it? You're married. Your
Nigga, you
husband's
behind you like
happy.
this, pumping that joint up.
Your husband is happy.
Put the air pumping that joint anyway. It is, man.
Society has
Talk about
the
where
Nicki
Vanity comes
Minaj,
from.
the Dream Girls, the all these chicks with the big booties.
But you got your husband every night. Why would you want to do that? Is you
Because let me
crazy?
tell you something.
That's what
Every
Vanity's
week
about.
I'm
It's
a
Vanity. That's what Vanity's about, though.
Every
I
week
can't.
I'm a
It's about what you
different color
think.
of hair,
This is
too.
true.
That's
You're
what
right.
Vanity's
blonde,
about,
I'm a
Yeah.
blue brunette, I'm a redhead.
That's
so
right.
one week he might want a different booty. You
Yes.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's what
Not
Vanity's
that he
about,
would
though.
ever
That's what
cheat,
wigs are
but, like,
for.
you know what I'm saying? I just always want to try to my hardest just to be the perfect wife for him. So I always try.
Yeah.
And like right now, I'm a part of the 50 squats a day club.
Challenge,
Yes, on Facebook.
Okay.
I'm doing everything I can because like I'm not the girl he married
20 years ago?
No, we've been married. Don't give me the line. We've been
15?
married for 15 years, but
What
we've
a
been together
blessing.
for 20.
Oh. Woo.
I'm
Where's
not
the
that same chick.
If
where's
he
the
married the
music,
same woman that he married
whatchamacallit?
15 years ago,
Wow.
then that means he's vain.
Well, no, but
something.
no, but he ain't either because he like what 70 pounds heavier. But
You still
I just,
love him.
I
That's
still
right.
try
You
to
still love
be
him.
that perfect woman for him.
I'm not dating a man that I go out with you at night, and when I wake up in the morning, your dreadlock wig
You look different.
is on my
Well,
belt.
Exactly. You look
no,
different.
this is all still the
You look
same. Angel is still the same, but I want to be perfect for him.
All right. Well,
I
we're
really try
we're
every
gonna go
day
into
to be
the
perfect
next
for
question.
my husband.
Okay.
The next question is, this one is really, listen, you gotta listen to this question, people, man. Because this question is gonna have people questioning themselves. All right. Can you really be a real one? You know how us in the black community, everybody want to be a real. Only real niggas do this. Only real bitches do this. You know what I'm saying? All right. Can you really be a real one if your look, total look, that's everything, is over 40% fake? Like I put a percentage on it.
Let's just put a percentage on it.
Yeah, because I got to. You know, black folks, you got to say 40%. So that means, all right, we.
So what you
look,
count,
this what I'm
though?
saying. That's what I'm saying. No,
Nails
no,
and
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
eyelashes
saying.
are right
That's what
now.
I'm saying.
So
We're getting.
What
look,
percentage is that though?
Look, let me break it down for you. Let me break it down for you.
Vanity.
Vanity.
Are those for
exactly.
vain reasons?
This is what I'm
Not those
saying.
nails
This is
for
what I'm
vain
saying.
reasons.
Let me break it down for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you got fake nails,
the nail
but
shop
they,
with my daughter.
all right, but look, they super long or super exaggerated. Fake diamonds, jewels, all on there. That counts as a percentage. You know what I'm saying? Just fake nails is cool. You know what I'm saying? Toes done. If they done up with all this extra shit that we know it
Basically,
ain't
when you
real.
get up in the morning, you look like a whole different character
Exactly.
when you leave your house.
If your eyelashes look like a motherfucking
Fire sitting on them.
yeah, it look like a whole them motherfuckers is thick as shit. Like it be snowing on the motherfucker. It shit start melting because that shit's so thick. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking triple fat goose. That goes toward look.
My makeup,
That
I
goes
still look the same.
that goes toward the percentage. You know what I'm saying? Weave is cool until you take it too far. Like if it looks natural, it's cool. But if this side is red, this side is gray, this side is blue, it goes towards the percentage. If you ain't got no teeth and you got the little fake jaw, and when you pull it out, all this is gap, it go to it. If you got the push-up bras, you know what I'm saying, and you
Push-up bra.
look push-up bras. Look, listen what I'm saying. You wear the push-up bras, and then you got a shirt that's cut down here, so a nigga like, and then you take the jaw and they fall down. That count. I'm a man. I'm a man.
That don't count.
All right, well, y'all can talk about the men. I'm talking about. Listen, if you got the draws,
walk around with a orangutan
if you got the draws, and then when you take it off, it's like a new color in the back, and it rounds your ass up. That counts towards being fake. You know what I'm saying? And so much more.
said you're killing her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You understand what I'm saying? And it go for the. I'm gonna put the men out there too. Like we was talking about, if you a man and you got on any type of shaper, that goes against your motherfucking percentage.
That goes against your percentage, man.
Yes.
You're wearing a shaper.
Yes, if you got the motherfucking gummed up teeth too, you know what I'm saying? You got the motherfucking
If you have
pearly whites,
veneers,
but then you pull
it
them
goes
out.
on your list.
If you pull them out and all this is gone, That goes towards your shit.
If you have gold fronts and your teeth are rotting underneath of them,
That goes to it.
towards your point.
If you got the motherfucking Beijing and colored in your whole hairline,
That
it
goes
to
towards
it.
your points.
Yeah.
You got socks in your pants. That goes to
Now you old. No. They don't do socks. They got the drawers with the print. I already told you that. They don't do the socks. They do the drawers with the fake print.
Yes.
You ain't seen them?
None of this is in me
Yeah.
or
They
my
got
category.
drawers with
I
a
am
dick print.
beyond-
They make it. Listen.
Sweatpants season is over, ladies.
Yes.
It's fake. It's all fake.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
be food.
Yes.
Don't be fooled.
Yeah.
I've been fooled.
me.
So,
I'm sorry.
Don't be fooled.
So that's the question. Y'all got to wrap y'all mind around that. Like, if you over 40% fake in the black community, can you be a real one?
Why are you just extending to the black community?
Because I don't live in the white community.
But you
He
have
said he don't live in the
you
white
have
community.
non-black followers too.
Yeah, but I don't live in the community, so I won't be around them. Thank you for following me.
Thank you.
But I don't be around them, so I don't know how the white
Jay.
community is.
You're around Jay every
But
Sunday.
hey, Jay, you better not pull no motherfucking body shaper off. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Jay keep it 100. I'm talking about Jay. He the only one I be around. I ain't seen him with no body shaper.
Jay.
You seen him with a body shaper?
I see white people with a body
But I
shaper.
don't
I
be
see the
around
white
them.
man with a body shaper. They the ones that want to do it.
I ain't been around
They
that.
the one that
I
wear
agree
the
with
onesies.
Angel.
All right, so I'll
They
go
wear
with
the
all right, well,
onesies.
all community. If you're in a community,
Don't be discriminating.
if you're in a community and you are more than 40% fake, like I'm talking about, and I ain't saying all the time. I'm just talking about.
It's just out of the category. I think
I'm just
that's
saying.
I think,
I'm
and not
just
to
saying.
discriminate, but I think more white men and white women are more 40% because they have more shit to add. Like white
She
women.
just made it race. She told me don't alienate them.
No, I'm not trying to. But
told
here's
me-
the thing: look, a white man wears a. I would put a
can't talk
white
about the
man
black-
wearing a
but then
white
she gonna throw the white
body
man right under
shaper
the
than a
bus.
black dude. I'm sorry.
All right, let me finish.
Ain't no black. A black man gonna have his titties out. I'm just sorry.
You over 40% fake.
Figure, and I
Why you over there beat me up?
Look, if you over, let's go with that. If you over 40% fake, can you be a real one?
I'm gonna hit you when I see you. I don't see no white,
okay.
no black man
I'm
wearing
gonna-
a body shaper.
I'm gonna answer.
They have their boobies out and
Hold on,
everything.
let me let somebody else talk, and then I come to you because I see you in the raps,
been
and
pondering
I
on
did.
this since you asked me.
It's no old men feeding her liquor today.
She's by herself over there. We ain't
No, I'm not even drinking.
That's
Okay,
fine.
I got water.
Water
Okay.
for her.
All right, go ahead,
For
Sally.
me, I'm gonna
Pure
say,
life. Sit.
no, you're not fake. You're real. And I say you're real. It depends on what you're talking about,
Okay.
what you're discussing.
Okay.
You know, because you could have.
She gonna laugh.
She don't.
She gonna laugh.
But you can.
Okay.
Because I believe that me, myself personally, I speak on certain topics and people hear me and listen to me.
Okay.
And they take my advice. Now, I have been one to wear a wig or two or three or
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with
Rock
that.
'em all day.
Ain't nothing wrong with
push-up
that.
bra right now.
You just gotta stay below 40%. That's it.
But that doesn't mean I'm not real.
Yeah,
It means
yeah.
I'm vain.
Yeah.
And you know, we need to get to a place where we're not trying. Listen, people, listen. Just listen.
All right.
Yes, baby. We listen.
It doesn't mean it means I'm vain. It doesn't mean I'm not real. Real and vain and vanity have nothing to do with each other.
Okay.
And we are gonna stop that today.
Tanya, you got something. You better start talking before Angel do, because she gonna go all the way left with it.
I'm not saying nothing. All I know is I don't see a black man wearing a body shaper. I'm sorry. I
I saw remember Girlfriends when Joan was dating that guy?
And you know that.
Oh,
And he had
And
the
you
big
know
hips,
that.
Marcus,
Yep.
with the big hips.
Yes.
And she refused to date
That was some
man.
old
And that
football
man had
pants.
good money.
No.
That man had good money. He loved Joan. He
Yep.
would have taken her and done whatever she wanted. And Joan wouldn't date that man because she was vain.
Yep. Because she was vain. Exactly.
Those look like some old football pants. If you
It
ask
don't
me.
That's
matter.
where
I'm
vanity
just
takes
saying.
you
That's
to a
where
place
vanity.
where you're not real
Exactly.
with yourself. But Joan had enough money to take care of herself, so maybe that's why she didn't care. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
No. All I know is I think the category of push-up bra should be taken out of the equation. I'm just
Okay.
saying, that's the first thing I need to say.
Okay, all right, we-
And then second thing, I think I support all my clients that are hairstylists that make wigs and lashes. Excuse me. And I think, it really just depends on, what you want to do. I mean, every now and then I might do lashes. Any reason I mean, I just.
Yeah, I'm just talking about at one time. Like
At one
what I'm
time?
saying, like if you're 40, like you come, like we sitting around talking. We I'm like let's say I'm gonna talk how fellas talk. Y'all might not be at the table.
You can't talk to me about being real with myself if you have all those.
And that's how fellas be. I'm a real nigga. I do this and I do this, but at the same time,
and you're telling me to do self-love
You're not who
and
you
love
say you
myself.
are.
I'm not listening to you if you've had a whole bunch of work
wish I
that
can afford
You're not who you say you are. You're not who you say you are.
I thought that way.
No, I feel like, like this. If you feel like you need to do so much stuff to change your appearance, then you need to work on why you feel you need to change your appearance.
You need to work on your insides.
Yeah, your insides. But I think it's there's nothing wrong with every now and then, enhancing a little bit of something.
Yeah, that's a good thing though.
Yeah,
if you
That's the reason why you're doing it, because
if you
that's
got
how.
it,
But
I
that's
don't
why we
think
have
you
kids
need. Yeah,
that
but I
are
don't think
cutting
you need to
themselves
do it
because they
every
don't like
single
how
day.
they look.
And that's a whole nother show.
Yeah, I don't think you need to every single day walk out you I don't think you need to walk out every single day, with lashes and just like you going like a Kardashian or whatever. I don't like using the Kardashian. There gotta be somebody else. But,
No, but that's them. The Vanity.
That's Vanity. That's Vanity 101.
There gotta be somebody else, but I
That's
feel like
Vanity 101.
for me personally,
The Jacksons, use the Jacksons.
yeah,
They
the
Vanity too.
Jacksons. All right,
Same thing.
yeah,
Jackson's
but-
vain as a
Look how
motherfucker. They
their
know damn
faces
well
have
they nose ain't that damn
changed.
skinny.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
They know goddamn well they nose ain't that skinny.
But yeah, I guess it really.
How the
just
father look like
depends.
Michael? Michael's supposed to look like the father.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
I know Joe used to beat him, but nigga,
Come on
goddamn,
now.
you gonna change your nose? Now Joe look like Michael. How the fuck? How does dad look like the son?
Yeah.
The fuck going on in the world?
I want
Like
to say,
Michael raised you.
I want to say one more thing about men and vanity. Sorry, I gotta go there.
Go ahead.
So I've never dated a man that felt like he needed to wear an undershirt or whatever with the body shape or whatever. But I have been fooled. I have been fooled once or twice. And I think it's you have what you have. You don't have what you have. You make the best of what you have, or you don't. That's my opinion. And don't be insecure, because if you're insecure, everybody else is going to feel that way. I mean, that just goes back to me. Like if I feel insecure because I've gained weight, then nobody else is going to respect me.
Yeah, that's true. They going in on these. It's so many comments on here, man. I mean,
this is a good
I'm
one.
sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't come back to it. I mean, hopefully I can do a watch party and answer y'all questions later on. But it's a whole bunch of good questions. A lot of people going in. What's going on, Ronell Rock, man? Proud of you becoming a chef too, man. I gotta come down there. Man.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on becoming
Love
a
your
chef.
recipe.
My man, yeah, my man
I know,
Ronell.
right?
Yeah, he just became. All right, so y'all cool with the real one? I don't think you could be a real one if you're over 40%. That's just me. Y'all can take it the way y'all want to take
I
it.
just
You
feel
know what? I agree
everybody.
with Chuck on the over 40%.
And I'm talking about one time.
No.
Yes,
I'm
that's
talking
one
about
time.
today you come out and you over 40% over. You're not real today.
No,
Like
no.
today,
Okay, let me say something.
I have 20% because
And you good.
I have
That's a good
makeup
percentage.
and I have the push-up.
That's a good
I'm
percentage.
20.
I'm still
20.
real.
Yeah, that's a good percentage.
Okay, I don't know
'Cause
what
I
I
showed y'all my
am,
bald
but at the
head.
end of the day,
Look.
let me just say this much. 2020 did a lot to people.
Yeah. Come
on, baby.
Okay. And at the end of the day, this world is crazy, and people are doing a lot to other people. So if you gotta paint yourself black and boob, wear a shaper, wear heels, wear makeup, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good, as long as it's not messing with anybody, I don't care if you 85%. Do you. If it's making you feel good about yourself, because there's so much fucked up shit up there in the world, and I'm sorry for cussing on your show, but if that's what you, I'm just saying, 'cause
I
I'm
was just
sorry
saying
for
122
telling
cuss
us the
words.
mother- I'm just saying, people like, on the Martin show when they be
I like
bah,
Angel.
bah, 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 bah. So here's the thing though, on a serious note, whatever you got to do to make yourself feel happy, as long as you're not messing and hurting with somebody else and you not
Or
making
yourself.
nobody, or do you. And that's what I go back to when I say be the Beyonce of your life. If you got to put on 50 million pounds of makeup, wear 50 wigs, put on a body shaper, some balls, some breasts, some toenails,
breasts.
whatever you need to do. No, I'm
kind of
just
motherfuckers you
basically,
building?
body
Like, nigga
dysmorphia
with a balls
disorder
and
is
breasts.
okay. No, it's
no,
not.
I'm just saying.
That's a new world right there.
It's not
No,
okay.
If a
but
nigga got on fake
Disclaimer.
balls and fake breasts. God
That's not okay.
No, but like
That
seriously.
is not okay. We need to look at the man in the mirror and get into tune with the
Michael
man
Jackson
in the mirror.
for real.
But seriously, whatever you need to do to feel good about yourself, as long as you are not hurting anybody, regardless to what it is, do you? Because the world is fucked up these days, y'all.
The world is fucked up.
It's so
but
many.
let's not let what the
but
world
if you
is
want,
doing
if you
and
want,
being
no, but listen to me.
fuck
if
you
you
up
would, like, for
to
instance,
make you think
if you
that
want to
you
win,
need
like,
all
for
these
instance,
things
no, but
to
if,
make
but
you
if that's
feel
what
better.
you
You
want
don't
to do,
need none of that.
no,
I can't
but if
even
that's
afford
what, no,
it.
but
Hold on.
listen,
I think
if
this is a good segment. Go ahead,
but if
'cause
that's
we
what
going
you
into
want to
Chuck
do,
scenarios next.
if that's what you want to do, and if that's gonna make you feel good about yourself because the next motherfucker was hating on you, because trust me, it's been so many times I done walked in a room and another bitch was bothered by my appearance and she don't even know me, don't even know me from a can of paint, but just because I walked in the room and I smelled good, looked good, dressed good, looked better than her whole appearance and her whole attitude was like, fuck that bitch, I don't like her, don't even know my name.
Well,
but
you know
she
what?
was bothered.
We
by
had to
me.
do another show on that one.
No, but she was bothered by me and she don't even know me.
All right, just make
But
the
no,
statement
I'm
because
just-
you sound like you trying to get some counseling right now. The
and
counselor over there.
And I'm gonna give it to her.
No, the point that I'm trying to
for it.
make
I'm
is
ready.
this.
Yeah.
is that
No, we gotta go.
regardless to whatever
we
the
can't-
case may
all right.
be. No, regardless to whether the case may be, like for instance, we gonna use Chuck for instance, and he's 100% dude. But if he wanna put a pair of C cups underneath his outfit to make him feel good about himself, and he wanna
No
walk
homo.
around here, then let him do that.
Chuck can't talk to me how Chuck talks to me if he got a C cup under his shirt.
You trying to make me a fake? I got a C cup and fake balls.
They are missing the point.
I got
the
you.
point
I got
is
you.
this: is if you want to walk around here
This
with
relationship that we've maintained all these years
boo-boo, is what you're trying to
between
say.
me and Chuck is because we've been real.
Yeah, real.
No, but I'm just saying at 20.
No. All right, no.
The world is so fucked up to whereas if you need to wear a C
The
cup,
world
a
is
B
so
cup,
fucked up
a
that
D
everybody
cup.
needs to be self-aware and not give a fuck what other people think.
Can I go into my
It's
last
not like
segment?
that no more.
Good
It's
job,
not
good job.
like that no
Let
more.
me go.
But you got people who's hating on the next motherfucker just because of
You
the
got
way they
people trying to
look.
commit suicide
Hold
because
on.
people are hating on them.
Amen. Hold on. Let's slow down. We got one more segment to get through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, calm it down. The boxing went off yesterday. We was watching PBC yesterday. Boxing went off yesterday. And I really do like their so that's why I see people. This is why I have shows like this, because this is things that we need to talk about and be adults about it. Everybody want to walk around and hold it in and don't talk about it. We need to talk about this shit. This is what it is. But now I'm gonna bring back Chuck scenario. So people, y'all know I'm gonna twist this shit up. Chuck scenarios is always off the cuff. Listen,
Oh, you should hear this.
I got people. Look, listen, Bria, Alexis, Ronell, Cliff, Ashley, Tierra, all y'all gotta listen to this damn Chuck scenario. Now, all y'all have seen the movie I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, the black movie. Y'all seen it? You seen it? You seen it? You seen it? Anybody in here, you can chime in if you haven't seen the movie I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Okay, Chuck's scenario is we're gonna do it in reverse. Remember the part where he met the girl at the bar and she said she wanted 12 inches. He said he got 12 inches because he wanted to get some pussy. So he went to her house and he was like, well, listen, babe, I just want to tell you I really don't have 12 inches. And then she just started stripping everything off. Head, arm, leg. We're gonna reverse it. This goes for the man, women. Y'all, because there's 3 women here. All right, the same scenario. You go on a bar. Whatever, all that, let's not make it about a bar because I don't want nobody to be judgmental. You knew this guy for a while. It's to the point where I want something to happen. Whatever your time is, I want something to happen. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? He looks this way. Yeah, I want something to happen. So y'all get in the house, you in the room, whatever you want to do, whatever your idol is, you in a hotel with the waterfalls and all that. All you do is, you take off your wig and take out, so you got the fake eyelashes. You take them off. Dude feels safe now. This nigga pull his hairline off. Rip off his motherfucking beard. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker unzip his motherfucker. Can you untie me in the back? His motherfucking body shape will come on.
Can you untie me in the back?
You understand what I'm saying? He pulled the joints down. It looked like the man is packing. But when he take down the drawers, that joint, you just see the head like this. You just see that little slit in the middle of the joint. You know what I'm saying? you still ready to do what you do? Did he mess up the night? Y'all gonna be cool with that? Or is the night? Cause me, I be well. No, I ain't gonna. Nah, my bad. No homo. I can't even answer that because it's a dude stripping in front of me. No. I'll let y'all answer that one. All right, anybody want to go first on that one? So the roles is reversed. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, I think I'll be the single woman. All right, so no, it's not going to happen.
Oh,
Like,
so
I really don't think it will happen because.
Cause you're vain?
No, it's not because it's vain. I'm not that.
You like everything about it. You like everything about him.
Wait,
You like everything
no,
about him.
hold on a second. I'm not vain. It's just that I feel like all that stuff happened. Like that wasn't even like foreplay. That was foreplay. Him stripping off all
That
that
wasn't
stuff.
even foreplay, but that was foreplay.
That was stripping off all that stuff was foreplay. By the time
You took off all his insecurities. And was like, "Baby, you love me."
all I did was like sit there and watch. You know,
Sit there and watch.
So he
And
started
so
stripping.
by the time you get to that, you just don't know because you don't know. If
Tanya,
need
you
to,
look
like,
confused right now.
Yeah,
you
know,
look a
'cause
little
you
You look like you in the
Yeah.
room right now watching this thing happen.
like maybe I've had deja vu. You never know.
Oh.
But you're thinking like, should I give them counseling? Should I uplift them? What should I do?
So it's a no-go for you. Anybody else want to chime in?
I never had a one night stand, so I couldn't do it.
That's a hypothetical.
I never had a one night stand, so I never.
I love
It's gonna be a one night stand.
I love Angel.
Like every person that I've ever been with, I've been in love with them, and we've been in a full blown relationship.
But that's
relationships.
but that's what I said though.
Are you serious?
No, but
Hold on,
I
wait,
can
y'all
count
about to go
on-
all on. Yeah,
I can count on my hands how many people I've been with.
Wow.
So yeah.
Never had a one night stand.
But it wasn't a one night stand. I said it was somebody that
That
you
would have been a
liked.
one night
You knew.
stand.
Oh, it would have been because you would have been over with. It would have been over with.
You were dating for a while.
I just said you was dating for a while. Now it's to the point where you want to
I
take it
would
to the
have
next
known
level.
all of that shit.
No,
I would have
It's
known.
time to get busy.
How you gonna be?
And
No,
he takes
we
off
go
all
out to
the
dinner.
time.
We go out
Hold
to
on
dinner.
a second. You wouldn't have known.
No, you go out to dinner. The waist thing is getting a snap. I like to eat. We eating on the first date, dude.
All right, but he don't got it tied all the way up in the
He
back.
don't have it tied all the way up.
Yeah, he got it on an extra large instead of a medium.
Jonah Marcus, they went out to eat and he had the body shape on.
You understand?
He went in the bathroom, took off the body shape, and came back outside with the
you
towel
wouldn't
on.
have known.
And his hips were hanging
No,
out.
you would not have known until
wouldn't.
until the
Until he
real
took it off.
like
Yeah, because he
deal.
got the man
Took it
bag.
off,
No.
that thing was like,
Yeah.
I mean, no, there was no way of knowing.
All right, so you're not gonna answer. It was a no go for you. So do you got anything about it? Like what would be the move?
Yeah,
after
what
that?
would your move be? I want to know.
it's a no for me.
Because you vain?
And it's crazy that it's a no for me because I feel like I can deal with anything and anybody. Okay? I'm free. Okay? But no, taking off your man.
So is that vain
I'm
though?
not with the
Because you
man.
like everything, you're ready to go to the next level
Just
with him. Like,
because
yeah,
I want
like
to
his,
wear a weave or a wig doesn't mean I want my man. My man.
We gonna share wigs.
Wear a
and
wig.
body
We're not
shapers.
sharing wigs. We're not sharing nail polish. We're not sharing perfume. We're not sharing. I got a body shape on right now. We're not sharing that.
We're not sharing body shape.
We're not doing that. Okay,
No,
I
we're
need my
not
man to
sharing.
be a man.
No, we're not
Wherever
sharing
your
that.
parts fall,
Yeah.
let them fall where
Let
they
them fall.
may.
Let
I
them
love
fall.
I love a natural man's body. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so it's basically
Titties and all. Come on
and,
now.
hold on
let me
now.
read-
And FYI, I'm gonna say what a lot of women don't want to say. I'm vain.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm vain.
But I was gonna wrap it up
In
with
that
that.
sense.
I'm gonna say what Alexis said. Honestly, the hairline and all that is irrelevant to finding out that he's got a shrimp. That gotta be about the wood. She put straight on the wood. She said that's the deal breaker every time.
It
The
is.
small wood. Oh man.
The hairline teeth.
Yeah,
That's a deal
what I
breaker
mean.
for me.
Damn, she said the
Yeah.
shrimp is fucked the whole thing up.
I'll work
Like if
with
you
him.
had dentures and at the end of
As
the night,
long as the shits
you
ain't
take
coming
your
out.
teeth out and put them in a cup, I cannot date you.
Exactly. Well, I know. Here's the because like I would love to take mine out, set them and get some bombing.
Oh, see?
But I don't have
Well,
a penis.
we got to do another show on that one because that's a form of being vain. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to wrap it up by saying we all have a little vanity in us. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I just want people to just to
I
see.
think everybody do on the low.
But
They
that-
have to be.
But we also need to
I-
realize at the end of the day that we all have vanity inside of us, but at the end of the day, vanity is meaningless, okay?
Exactly.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back around the table. Y'all say y'all last words to the people. Tell them your handles if you want them to get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? I know you got the businesses and everything. Let them know how to get in touch with y'all.
Contact with
you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start with you, Sally.
Hi, it's me again. So we have Sally in this image, Banger, Facebook, Matu Bangs, Instagram, Sisters with Style Beauty Gallery, Instagram and Facebook. And I'm at 105 North Potomac Street. You want to have a conversation? Or just come hang out with me at the shop and get your hair done. That's where you'll find me.
Yep, go in there and get your hair done. And eyebrows if you need them. Just don't make them too thick.
I don't do none of that
Go ahead,
stuff.
Tanya.
Don't come over here asking me for baby edges.
I definitely want to plug Sally because she also does my hair as well, does my natural hair. So
Get you to my daughter's hair.
You know, that's my girl. So you can reach me on Instagram, which is Infinity Sunday _ I will be having a new online boutique for children, infants, grandmothers. I'm a GG, so it's going to be like grandmothers, nanas, GG world. It's going to be fun. There's going to be onesies on there and different things. And you can also follow me on Instagram on my Infinity and Beyond 2020. And a lot of people ask me about what Infinity and why I always have everything Infinity. I gotta give a shout out to my sons. So Infinity, I always say to my sons, Tyree, Tion, and Tobias, I love them Infinity and Beyond. So everything, all my businesses are usually with Infinity.
All right.
Well, I'm Angel. Don't reach me anywhere because I'm not
Angel
available.
is on a hiatus, y'all. The coronavirus.
But I just want to tell everybody, be you. As long as you're not hurting anybody, who cares what you need to do to uplift your spirits and make you get out of the bed in the morning? Because nobody know what you are going through in your life. Nobody know what you have been through. And at the end of the day, as long as you're not hurting anybody, you're not going against any laws, you're not making other people feel bad, who cares what you have to do to make you get out of the bed in the morning time? So if you need to be the Beyonce of your life, do not play a background dancer in your own world. Do what you have to do to make yourself feel good. As long as you're not hurting nobody else's feelings, do you, boo-boo, because you only get one life to live. So do not be a background dancer in your own life. Be Beyonce, be that Queen Bee, be that Jay-Z in your life, because you only get one life to live. So make it a good
whole
one.
Couple. Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Right.
Y'all
Yes.
better
Whole couple.
Be that power couple in your life, because guess what? You only get one. You only get one. So
Hello.
make it a good one.
All right. Well, with that being said, I am Big Chuck. You know what I'm saying? You can get in touch with me on Linktree, SMUENT. Everything is on there. I'm on IG, SMUENT. I'm on Twitter, SMUENT. I'm on what was the other one? Facebook, SMU Entertainment. But my handle is Big Chuck the Landlord. So you type that in. On the 27th of December, I want to invite y'all ladies back because I'm gonna do a wrap up. But hopefully that I'll be popping champagne that day. I should have the contract back for the show.
We gonna give homage to the Lord too.
Yeah, so you gotta pray before the show
Angel been
starts.
trying to get homage to the Lord all
So I'm gonna try to reach out. I'm gonna try to reach out to Keisha and Tierra, who's on here, and see if they want to come in, and then they celebrate the fact that they got what they
Yes.
got in here with
Yes, and toast
people
to that.
networking.
Toast to that.
Yeah, so the 27th
Yeah.
from
So we need
I know y'all heard me. So
table, baby. I don't mean to
yeah, we got bigger
Yes.
tables.
Social distancing.
All
Wear
these
your mask,
queens.
people.
We got
all
bigger
these
tables.
queens.
But like I said, yeah, hopefully on the 27th we can do that. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know y'all gonna be talking about this shit for a minute. But like I said, keep sending the DMs. I'm gonna answer the questions as much as I can.
Baby, it's a vibe.
And with that being said, we are out.
Thank you. God bless.
Deuces. Praise God.